Hey guys, it's Mike Chen. Before we jump into this video, I gotta show you what I found at the Chinese.
Oh my god, lobster. Oh, yeah, it's 50k. Okay. But I'm not even contracted to Overwatch or anything, so I'm not allowed to look at it on Twitch. That doesn't make sense.
The sun's not up yet, and about to go on a over 4 hour train ride.
Chat, do you guys like lobster?
And this is the
I think crab tastes better than lobster, but lobster is more meaty.
Of my dream, something I've been anticipating for such a long time. Anyway, before heading off, gotta prepare my stomach a bit. Didn't really have time to work out. Just gonna start with the sponsor of this video, Athletic Greens. It's something I do every
lobster is good, but I think crab tastes. It's more flavorful.
Or a travel pack into the travel mug. 8 to 12 ounces of water.
Where's the buffet?
Sausages, pork sausages, cold cuts, more meats. I'm getting lost already
Oh
in this
my
one
god.
little section.
Is this what heaven looks like?
Caviar. Oh, look how beautiful that is.
Wow.
They're chopping the cheeses fresh right in front of your eyes.
I wonder how many people are watching Overwatch League for the tokens though.
Appetizers, sandwiches. So apparently there's over 100 types of cheese in here. All right, let's try to go to another section.
Actually, that's a good point. Chat, if you guys want to get the Mercy skin and you're not gonna buy it, maybe have the Overwatch League open in another tab or something, just to get your tokens.
Now entering the temple.
This is all foie gras here, different types, different flavors.
Sorry.
There's a creme brulee foie gras.
Why does this buffet look so good?
Wow. There's a people can eat here. Carving station where I barrel ham.
Have you guys ever been to a French cafe?
Right in front of your eyes.
What does that say? Le jambon?
The roast.
What does that mean?
Leg of lamb right there. I don't know if you guys can see the rotisserie in the back here. It is just full of meat. And of course the dessert section. This
place looks so fancy.
This is the dessert section I've ever seen in a buffet. And this being in France, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Wow.
It's because of the Mercy skin pink.
Ever seen. Oh gosh. I can't even tell you what half of these desserts are, but they look amazing. And besides,
wait, should we switch screens?
White chocolate, dark chocolate.
Chat, is this better?
Is the ice cream room. It just looks like such a pretty room. Oh wow! Some kind of coconut, lemon, pineapple.
It is okay.
Sorbet inside the respective.
Oh,
fruits.
those look so good.
And cakes. To say that I am completely overwhelmed is. Just
I'm overwhelmed watching.
I've been to giant buffets before. Nothing compared to this. This is probably the biggest and maybe the best buffet I've ever been to in my
Oh, I
life.
need to call my mum back. Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself for 2 minutes.
Round one, bunch of seafood stuff, some ham. Look at that perfectly cooked steak. Some lamb, we got some soup. They bring you over a plate of bread. Are you just dipping ham into caviar? Good move. Oh,
Sorry, could you guys hear me talk on the phone? Liar. Hi, Dracula.
from the first bite.
Wait, what's he
That soup
eating?
was already the best thing ever. Of course, I'm gonna try to identify everything as much best as I can, but I'm a little out of my depths here with French cuisine.
I don't really know much about French cuisine. What do they eat?
Teaspoon. Take some of that bread.
I'm guessing that there's a lot of like bread, like snails.
Steak. Oh,
Yeah, me too. I like how everyone like just says snails. Hi, Danny. How are you? Baguettes.
it tastes just as good as it looks. The steak is perfect. And they have a bunch of different sauces there to try. And right next to
tried
it
caviar?
is
I
a
have.
pork loin. I mean, just the cheese alone, probably just spend all your time eating that.
Caviar is good, but you have to
caviar's
only
a
have like a little
grainy,
bit.
a
I feel
little
like if you
popping, not
eat
as
too
buttery as the
much,
ones I
it
had
would
before. I
it
don't
just
know much
tastes
about
bad.
caviar.
You know what I
eat it a
mean?
lot. Texture's really interesting. Oh,
A lot of those like expensive foods are like the same way.
little tomatoey one. It's a little.
It's good to have
sweet,
them like
so
just a
flaky.
little bit
I'm a
of it,
big fan
otherwise it's
of
like
sardines
overwhelming.
and anchovies. I love it. That might be one of the best anchovies I've had anywhere.
Have you ever
I don't know
felt
what
sick
this
from
is,
eating
like
something?
a piece
Yeah,
of fish.
oysters.
think it's
I felt
homemade
sick
tartar sauce on
yesterday.
top.
I had tuna sashimi and it was so fishy.
But these are the sardines I'm talking about. Still feeling the burn of these
And it
things in my
made
mouth.
me
I just
sick.
got a bunch of random tuna and salads, and of course the ham.
Do you guys like sashimi?
I had 2 slices of ham so far. Each piece you distinctively taste the sweetness of it. The piece I had in the beginning was very fatty, very buttery. This piece, it's got a gentle sweet note
I love
and a nutty
sashimi.
flavor.
That's why usually when I have sashimi,
can't wait
it's
to try
not
the rest of
fishy.
that.
That's why like
It's
yesterday when I
right?
had it, I was like, why does this taste like that? It didn't taste fresh.
Not a single bite I didn't love in this round. I'm trying to hurry up because I think there's a 2-hour limit, and I want to try.
You
a
never
little bit
tried
of
it.
everything.
Well, if you don't really
That dessert
like the
itself.
idea of like raw
It's
fish,
just,
you
I don't even know
probably
how I'm gonna get through all that. All right, I'm gonna finish this and then round 2.
Yeah, Danny, yesterday I went to lunch with Bluey, Tiny, and Vince, and we had yakiniku, which is like Japanese barbecue. And so I ordered some tuna sashimi as well, but it was like really fishy.
So you know what
But Vince liked it, but I don't think sashimi is meant to be fishy, you know. Yeah, it was really nice. I shouted them because I feel bad because every time Bluey is always paying for everything. I was like, that ain't happening this time.
Little cheese plate, eat with my ham.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't fresh.
Beautiful this is. Oh, that cheese was bitter. Is that which one that was?
Shh, don't tell her, Jay. Kidding.
I think it tells you how strong the cheese is too.
Blue cheese,
This
cheddar
was a 6
cheese,
out of 10. This is definitely
Gouda
not for
cheese.
beginners like me. Human Gouda?
so much cheese.
Oh, this is much more my speed. That's delicious.
Hero, this is his name's Mike, right? This is his channel's called Strictly Dumpling. I'm not even subbed.
You're a cheese
Like
lover?
I'm really
Yeah,
bad with like
definitely.
subbing to
Never
things.
seen this
Chat.
many cheese on a buffet. And that
So
green
like
basil
don't
cheese?
judge me for it.
That's leaving my mouth so happy right now. I saw there's like a section I didn't even touch yet. Looks like different French dishes in there. That's coming up next.
Ooh. Do they have snails? Is that snail? Wait, what's that?
When you go to get like a meat dish, they plate it for you, like a full-on plating. So this is duck.
I love duck.
I want to cry. This tastes like something you would order from an awesome restaurant. Wow, even the potatoes, the duck is so tender and smoky, and the sauce is just divine. It's like this duck flew up to food heaven, covered itself in the sauce.
Chat,
and
for
then
those of
made
you
it
that
in my
eat
mouth. My
meat,
favorite
what's
thing
your
so far.
favorite type of meat? I think
There's a section in the back, and there's dishes. You just order it, and they prepare it for you fresh.
I might
And
have
don't
to
even know
say-
what
I
those
might have
dishes
to say
are, so
chicken.
I
I don't know.
randomly guessed
I'm really
one. This is
basic.
the one that they gave
Yeah.
me. Things of poached eggs sitting on top. Oh yeah, good to see you too. Oh, that's perfect.
I'm
Sitting
boring
on top
as
of
fuck
something,
as
I'm not
well.
sure.
I don't
think
mind a
it's
good
some kind of
steak, but I just
potato.
think like just like everyday chicken is.
It tastes like a multi-layered
You can just do so much with
potato
chicken.
dish underneath a beautifully
You know what I
poached
mean?
egg. It's magnificent. Even though there's no meat, still so good. Got a giant.
Yeah, at least
prawn.
I'm honest.
Oh man. Yeah. All the best stuff is still in here.
I've never had frog neck. Have you? I heard it tastes like chicken. Can
Next
anyone
dish,
confirm?
Half a lobster, lobster claw, and some kind of marinara sauce.
Yum.
I think they call this American lobster.
Chicken toenails?
like
I have
lobster
never had
marinara
chicken
sauce.
toenails before. I'm not sure that would taste good.
This is good for different bread. All right, gotta go back and get the rest of those dishes. So running into a little problem. The place where
Oh
you
no,
place all
please
your
don't tell me
orders,
he
you
eats
gotta speak
desserts.
French. We gotta be able to read French. I can do neither of that. And they're not numbered.
I heard
so
French
it's really
desserts are
hard
really
to
good.
Figure out how to order this stuff because I want to get all the dishes. So far, look at this. Roasted scallop. Ha ha ha. This is freaking amazing. Cheesy. Tons
Ant
of
colony
mushrooms,
devouring a
creamy
chicken
sauce,
head.
and
Do you have the
absolute
video, Puke?
crunchy
Link it to
toasted on
me.
top. Truffle in here as well. This is some amazing.
Some people
amazing
eat pig
toasted
feet.
scallion.
Yeah, my mom made there's this
toasted
Chinese
gelato.
dish where they put sweet vinegar and pig feet and like eggs, and then you basically like leave it overnight. I don't know what the English name of the dish is. It's like in Chinese it's called like gong chou, which literally means like ginger, and then she puts like a shit ton of ginger in there. It's called like ginger vinegar, like the literal translation, and it actually doesn't taste bad.
Sign language to order. Second dish. This is some
like a
kind
Chinese
of
thing,
duck
though.
pastry. Morel mushrooms. Here's the pastry. Oh. Oh.
That looks so good.
My fork went through that like it was nothing. This is the greatest pastry I've ever had. It's literally like eating air. Oh, there's foie gras in here as well. This is wonderful.
Would I eat a roach?
With duck breast and a crispy morel mushroom on top.
I mean, if you paid me like $1 million,
Gotta get a rest of them.
anything is possible, right?
Okay, they have an English translation of the menu. So
Chat, how much would you
like this.
be willing to be paid to eat a roach? I think realistically, maybe like 1,000. No, I feel like 1,000 is too low. I'm pricey. 5,000.
With mushrooms? Well, the mushrooms are a little bitter. I'm worried.
They
I've been
do
here,
have a
like,
lot of protein.
probably over an hour.
It's
I've been
just
even
the
trying half
idea
the
of
stuff on
it
the
is
buffet. This needs to be like
disgusting.
a week-long affair. If you can manage it, at least come here for 2 days straight. I wish today we could just kind of focus on the cold dishes.
And it has to be like a
tomorrow
roach from the
half
ground.
day affair.
It's not
And
like
then the
those
third day,
clean
Just do
ones.
dessert. This is too good. And I want to eat everything. I'm gonna give you guys a list of what they have here because I don't know if I can get through this. Oh,
Actually,
this
no,
is
you might get a
fresh
disease
made
or
stuff that
something.
You can order that's not from one of the buffet trays. You can get rabbit, American lobster, regular lobster, beef tornadoes, duck breast, baked burgundy snail, omelette, foie gras with organic mushrooms, veal liver, chopped steak, roasted turbo, sea bream,
I don't know what he's
salmon,
saying right
steaks,
now.
quail stuffed
Just
with foie
words.
gras, kidney, fish dumpling, and crayfish sauce. Oh, so much stuff.
Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, I know I said I don't have a sweet tooth, but that looks amazing. Oh my goodness. And that chocolate
You
fountain
save your
looks
place
beautiful.
later. Sound
Alright, let's we got a game chat. Let's do this.
on to dessert. Had to start tackling the dessert because I think there's a 2-hour time limit according to our candles. Running out of time. And there's a lot of desserts to be had. Like a lot of desserts.
What dessert is that?
Problem is, I don't know what half this stuff is. This tastes like yogurt with granola.
I thought that was like an
It's
egg
really
in
pretty.
it.
I think this is yogurt as well.
You love Mike? Are we talking about Stranger Things?
A
I love 11.
multi-layered chocolate cake with a mousse on top and a crispy bottom. This is divine. And this thing, it just said royal. I don't know what that meant, but it looks like dark chocolate and definitely looks like something super rich and decadent. Oh yeah, that's rich. That's so smooth too. I think it's like a dark chocolate fudge cake. It's amazing. It's a chocolate pastry with toasted caramel.
Why does it look so good? Everything looks so good, chat.
This one kind of tastes like a black forest cake.
Hi Jolene, how are you?
It's on a whole different level. I mean, this country, you expect their dessert section to be delicious, and oh my god, it's so delicious. this chocolate tart. It's too good. The chocolate is so incredibly smooth and silky.
It looks
It's
smooth and
It's just when
silky.
you're kind of lost in all that delicious silkiness, the crunch from the cookie crunch.
Do you see that, guys? Look at that chocolate.
This is just.
Oh my
How
goodness.
could it be so good? All right, plate 2. There's some really interesting ones in here.
This is
First
like
of all,
food
chocolate
prawn.
eclair. That's probably the best of one of those I've ever had. Half of the stuff biting into it, it's like air. Look at this, a caramel apple.
Wow.
Cinnamony, it's crunchy.
Oh, Penny, what?
Don't usually like apples. I like that. This is their specialty here. I think this is caramelized apples on a thin little layer of pastry. Very cinnamony. The whole thing is very light, and that is a prevailing theme for a lot of these pastry items.
It's light. It looks really like heavy and
so
sweet,
light.
but it's actually so light. Did you guys get that?
And this is one of my favorite things. It's a quenelle, very common French pastry. Very difficult to make good. This is excellent here.
It's
Really
airy.
sweet bread pudding. I think it's just blend the dessert section in this place. Eating it almost gives you an outer body experience. I don't even want to talk. I just want to sit here. When I was taking bites of these desserts, I don't even want to talk. I just want to sit here and just quietly indulge.
Wait, is this
I
actually
wish it
in
was a
France?
game.
Like
You
this
come here,
buffet?
And all you do is eat
Where
dessert.
is
I
he?
can't believe I'm trying to fit so much food into these 2 hours. It's impossible. You can't do it. I'm leaving with so much food regret right now. Like already, I want to come back. You want to come back too, right? Like tomorrow, I have to say, I think this is the best buffet I've ever been to in my life, and this is
What?
the ultimate buffet destination.
Wow,
Like, the
look
top
at that,
of your
Chad.
buffet bucket list needs to be this place. Let's go into the ice cream room.
There's an ice cream room. There was a lobster tree. Yeah, I love crab as well, Nick. Oh, is that like a pancake? Yum.
Oh, that crepe is so good. This looks like a coconut sorbet served in a coconut shell. Ah, so good. Creamy coconut ice cream. With coconut shavings inside. I'm gonna finish these before we go back for some more because you only allow one a person per time. Second ice cream. Little pineapple. Ooh, can't even open it.
What the is that? They literally put it
Pineapple
inside the
sorbet.
pineapple. What? Remember, he's living his best life.
So refreshing. It kind of wipes all that grease out of your mouth. I think this is gonna be it for me. It's weird. I feel kind of hungry again. Do you feel hungry again? This is weird. Have we been here that long? 2 hours, right? But this has been such an incredible experience. There's no buffet I've ever been to where at the conclusion of my time, I probably haven't even tried a good portion of the food items. And I know there's so much I'm missing out on right now. There's just not enough time. And the crazy thing about this buffet, all this, 42 euros. So about 50 US dollars.
50
Probably
bucks?
not even. And that's everything. Tax, server charge, everything. 42
What?
euros. That's
I thought it was like
amazing
200.
deal for a lobster buffet. I mean, not just a lobster buffet, but a French culinary experience.
That's
Think about how good a buffet
crazy.
lobster
Where is this at?
It's
Let's go, chat. Let's go there right now. What's this place called? Le Grand's Buffet. Address? I'm not even gonna bother reading this. So it is in France. Wow. Only $50. That's crazy. I know where I'm going if I ever go to France.
You know, Anna, there are procedures.
Oh, I'm lagging again. Is it because of Mike Chen? Look at the way he's look at the look he's giving us, chat. Maybe it's him. Maybe it's Mike. Wait, let me check my task manager. He's like, I know what you are. He's giving the I know what you are. Chat, he knows what you are. I'm looking right now, hold on. No, the only thing using my network is exit lag. And Yeah, I think that's it.
$70.
He's like, I know what they are.